Guys, it's the Bassmaster here. This video is going to go over my tackle boxes, what I have in my other tackle boxes that were not in my tackle bag, and some other baits. I'll be going over saltwater stuff and also some crappie stuff. So that's what y'all are going to be in for on this video. Here we go. First thing I'm going to go over, just to get it out of the way, is my crappie jigs. I don't have very many right now. This is just like the things that you buy in the packages. I have more in the tackle box. Let's see what I got here. These are actually not even crappie jigs. I just tossed them in with that, and then we're actually like attachment, like you put them on your spinner baits and stuff. So yeah, those aren't really even crappie jigs. I don't even use those hardly ever. These right here I love pink and black. Pink and black has worked so good for me, and that's one color that I always love using is that fluorescent pink with a black head, or a pink head with a black skirt on it. So I highly recommend them. Bobby Garland is some of the best crappie baits I've ever used. I don't know if all y'all have ever heard of them, but Bobby Garland is by far, he makes really good quality baits, and I'll recommend him any day. These are also just pink and black like my last ones, except they're kind of a different style. And then I have these gray belly with a silver belly with a dark gray head, and they have a red glitter on top of them. Them are called the Red Thunders, and these are called the Black and Hot Pink Slab Slayer. Them are Baby Shad. And then I just got some like little bitty crawdad jigs. I've had these for a couple years now and still haven't used them. So that right there pretty much sums up all of that. Just to get that out of the way, we'll go on to this one right here. This one right here will be my crappie box. All right, is it open here? Okay, this right here is all I got for crappie stuff right now. I'm not an avid crappie fisherman, more of a bass fisherman, but I do go crappie fishing every once in a while. I got all my bobbers here, and then all my jig heads. I'm kind of running low on jig heads right now, but there's all I got. So that's all my crappie fishing stuff. I won't really do a review on none of that, just because this is, like I said, this is also a crappie box. This has all my tails and stuff, and I forget all the stuff I have. And there's some pink. Yeah, like I said earlier, whenever I'm crappie fishing, pink is one of my favorite colors to use. I have a good little variety here, not a whole lot. So there's that. Alright, this is my saltwater box. I've only done saltwater fishing for the last 2 years, and I've only been twice. This year I actually caught my first shark, and I caught my first stingray, and I also caught like 30 speckled trout and some redfish. So I went ahead and went out and bought some stuff that I thought would be useful. Them fish down there will tear up shrimp all day long. So I went down and bought some shrimp jigs, and I was getting tons of speckled trout on these guys right here. These they're clear, but they also have a lot of red sparkles in them. You just kind of take them and you toss them out. They got a weight there in the bottom of them, as you can see by my thumb. You toss them out and you just kind of let it sink, and then you pop it, and it'll move real fast. Pop it, and it'll move real fast. And that really just kind of triggers fish to bite. And all this other stuff I didn't really use. I kind of used that big beetle spin there for a little bit. Didn't get any hits on it, so I just went back to that. This is some Gulp saltwater shrimp. They have a nasty scent to them, so I just kind of keep them in here. And then this right here is just another shrimp. I didn't use it, so that right there sums up that my saltwater box. Over here is my odd and ends. This has all my weights and my hooks in it, just for basic fishing and then saltwater fishing. These are saltwater leaders and hooks. This is saltwater. This is saltwater, and the rest of this is just fresh. Oh, this is saltwater. It's a 5-ounce weight, and then the rest of this is just saltwater, or fresh water, or whatever you want to use it for. Just basic fishing stuff, nothing fancy. Alright, and then that sums up that box. And then another thing I was just going to show y'all is I have, let me see here, I got 3 of these boxes. I thought I had 4. I guess I only got 3 of them. Me and a buddy of mine went to Walmart one day looking to buy some fishing stuff, and we came across on a rollback deal and these waterproof boxes, which everybody knows is, if you shop for fishing stuff at Walmart quite often, you know that they're $7-8 a piece. So me and him were walking back there, and I looked and I said, "Hey, look at this," and they were $2.88 a box. So we bought them all. Like, he bought like, I don't know, like 3 or 4, and I bought 3. I thought I had 4. I might have another one around here somewhere. And we just bought all that they had on the shelf. and bought them right up. These two are actually empty. They're getting ready to get used though, because I have a whole bunch of new fishing stuff I got to put up. So, yep, that's all my tackle boxes besides just my bass stuff. And my next video will probably be on my 3 main rods that I use. That'll go into the next video. I'm going to try to keep this one short. Thank y'all for watching, guys. Give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. I appreciate y'all's time. Y'all have a good one.